With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello student, here our question is, when an observer moves towards the stationary source, the greater than the actual frequency. A reason is given here, apparent frequency increase because the observer intercepts more number of waves, okay, when he moves towards the source. So first it is saying, let us find out the frequency. Consider our source is at rest, okay, this is our source and this is our observer. Okay, observer move towards the source, and source is stationary, so velocity of source is 0 and velocity of observer, this is some finite value. Okay, and if this source is emitting some wave of frequency, that is initial frequency means original frequency f0, then the apparent frequency to this observer will be how much? That is f apparent frequency equal to f0 into velocity of sound plus, because it is approaching towards the source, velocity of sound plus velocity of observer divided by velocity of sound. Okay, this is the velocity of sound minus velocity of source. Source is at rest, so we can take this is 0. This is the expression. Now if we look at here, that this is coming out 1 plus v naught by v, this is f. So our apparent frequency is greater than initial frequency, what is the source is emitting the frequency. Okay, from here we can observe. So reason is that apparent frequency increase because of the observer intercept more number of waves when he moves towards the source. Okay, let us consider this is our source. Okay, and this source is emitting sound wave in this way. Okay, so whenever, okay, if we look at here, because the source is not moving, velocity of source is 0. Okay, so wavelength is constant, because whenever there is motion, so wavelength is changed, but in it is source is at rest, so wavelength is constant. Okay, wavelength is not changing in this case, and our observer is moving towards the source. Whenever it will move towards the source more closer, then it will receive the more sound waves from the source. Okay, it will receive more sound wave from the source. More sound wave means number of sound wave increase, that's why frequency will be increased, because we know that frequency equal to number of sound wave divided by time period. Okay, frequency equal to number of sound wave receiving by this observer divided by time period. We can take it is in this way, right? So if number of sound wave increase, then frequency will obviously increase. This is the correct explanation. Okay, right? So our reason is explaining correctly to the assertion. Okay, so both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation for A. Okay, thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.